Guys, I am totally amazed. We planted red ripper peas, and this was beginning to look like beans. And we have beans coming up. Looks like butter beans. Tiny, tiny little beans. What happened to our red ripper peas? I'm kind of shocked, guys. We're not sure what we've got here. It was red ripper peas when we planted them.
Well, I'm Amanda from Freedom Acres. I'm on Crazy Days today because I think Wanda is pulling my leg, y'all. She just came in the house and told me that she showed me a picture and said, "What is this?" And I said, "That looks like a lima bean, like a butter pea or something." And she said, "Well, this is where we planted red rippers." Guys, this is what we planted. These are red rippers. This is what we planted. But Wanda just showed me a picture and said that this is what's growing. And that is not a red ripper. That's a butter pea. So I think she is pulling my leg, y'all. And we're finna go find out. You got to be kidding me. No.
So,
no.
What does it look like? Come look right here.
No, ma'am. This is not a red ripper. This is a butter pea of some kind. Lima beans would be bushy and little. This is a butter pea of some kind. This ain't no red ripper.
My butter peas are bushy and little.
No, this ain't a red ripper.
So what did we get?
This is what we planted, Wanda.
And these are seeds that Danny saved.
Did you do some kind of weird, extravagant trick? Are you serious?
I'm serious. This is what we planted.
No, we planted butter peas over there.
I know, we planted red rippers.
These right here.
Exactly.
Now, you're doing some craziness.
I didn't come replant. You know me. I don't have time. But look at this, guys.
How is this possible?
Somebody replanted our whole field with beans.
Red ripper peas.
This is not peas, guys, at all. And it's not one row. All right, these are our rattlesnakes that are blooming and not making very many. But look at this.
All the way down here.
Okay, these are beans. Little teeny beans everywhere.
So this is not what we planted. Somebody's pulling our leg. This is not what we planted. We planted these.
Why would beans come up instead of peas? Look, guys.
No.
Every one of them, all the way down. This is not what we planted. I agree.
Now, I may not know everything about gardening, but I know my beans.
And I know what we planted. We had peas in our hand.
This is what we had in our hand.
Exactly.
This is a pea. It's a little pea.
Okay, guys.
Y'all, this is what we planted.
Look.
This is a pea.
And we took these with our fingers. And we pushed each one down.
By hand.
Individual. By hand.
And that's a pea. Now,
I know my beans.
There's a lot I don't know, but I know beans from peas. This is beans. This is peas.
Is the grand solar minimum that crazy that it took our peas and turned into beans?
I think somebody pulled a practical joke on us or something.
What did Danny do?
Something. At first, y'all, I thought Wanda was pulling my leg and just like...
I almost cried.
You were telling me. So I was like, Wanda, you got to be kidding me.
I knew we should have peas. And I come out here and they're blooming, but it looks like beans.
Have we lost our minds?
Guys, we're crazy. We planted red rippers and we end up with beans.
How's that happen?
Go figure.
I don't know, but we're going to eat them anyway. They're going to eat
We got food.
We got food.
Hello everybody, this is Danny from Deepsouth Homestead. I have successfully pulled my biggest prank ever on the girls, and I think on maybe some of y'all. We planted this garden out here, when we pulled up our English peas, we had the rattlesnake beans, and I handed the girls a bag of what they thought was Red Ripper peas. They looked at them, they looked like Red Ripper peas, but in the end, we see they were not Red Ripper peas. They actually ended up being speckled butter peas. If you look at them side by side in their small form, they really are very difficult to tell the difference. Unless you look at them when they get to the full bean stage, then you can tell the difference. But if you're not really paying attention, it will fool you. And the thing that gets me is when we showed these every so many weeks, we showed you the progress. Wanda come around and showed you the progress of our garden here. Not one of y'all, not even Wanda, noticed that it wasn't peas, that it was actually butter peas. Because the leaf on a pea and the leaf on a butter pea are totally different. They're different in color, they're different in shape, and the fact that they have the blooms. Butter peas have a stem sticking up and have blooms all up them. A regular pea has one big bloom that pops up and then it forks out with 2 peas. Nobody caught it. Not even Wanda. Amanda was fooled. Wanda has been fooled. This has been my biggest homesteading prank yet. Guys, pay attention. I told you changes was coming to Deepsouth Homestead. This is one of them. To see how well you pay attention when we do videos. But maybe it's not so funny to some of y'all, but it's been funny to me. Because I wanted to see on my channel just how many people would actually see this. I really figured they would be comments about Danny or Wanda. That's not butter. That's not field peas. That's butter beans or something. Nobody caught it. Not even Wanda. Guys, I was amazed that I was able to pull this off that easy.
The power of suggestion got us. Neither Amanda nor I even thought twice. Sitting talking to Danny a while ago, I do remember the day we planted those beans thinking that those peas were awful fat. They were almost the same size as the Red Rippers, but without just totally looking at them, just taking somebody's word, taking them in our hands and planting them, we never even paid that much attention. Both of us thought they were peas. Didn't question it. And for the last month, I've come and looked at these peas. I did a couple of videos saying they were peas. And every couple of weeks, Danny says, have you checked the peas? And I'm like, yeah, they're doing fine. But there was something not right. And last week when I did my garden video, I walked through and I looked and they looked strange. I still had peas on the brain. Power of suggestion, guys. And Danny asked me, he says, how are they doing? I said, well, they're blooming. He said, good, good. I'm amazed. I really am, because when I came through today and I saw beans, and I went over and I said, look, Danny, we have beans growing. He said, what do you mean we have beans growing? And I said, there's beans growing where we planted peas. He said, that's impossible. He said, what did you girls do? And I said, we planted peas, but we have beans. So guys, the power of suggestion is really a crazy, crazy thing. Until I saw the beans, the bean pods actually growing, I couldn't wrap my mind around this wasn't peas. Even though I saw the blooms of a butter bean, I still did not pay any attention. He got me.
So enjoy it. Thank you guys from Deepsouth Home.